click on the start menu and then click on the right arrow key beside the shutdown menu and then choose restart. Now our goal here basically is to make sure that we get the boot menu, and we just need to choose the CD or DVD drive. Now the next screen, make sure that you prepare your CD installer of your Windows 8 and then press enter or any keys that you have in the keyboard. You should be able to see there like a notification of the new Windows 8 icon. Now, the next prompt should be basically the preferences of your installation. Choose the language that you prefer and also the time and currency format, and then click Next. Click on Install Now to start the installation of your Windows 8. Now we're on a Windows setup box. We can see here a lot of different type of Windows 8 Core or Windows 8.1. Now for this one we have prepared already a Windows 8.1 Pro, which is really activated, and that's the one that we should choose, and then we just click on Next. I'm just basically showing you all the options that we can see here at this catalog box. Thank you. Alright, we just choose that Windows 8.1 Pro x64 came as activated. Click Next, and you can see here the license agreement. Put a check mark on that. Click Next, and choose the installation type, which is custom, and which drive you want to choose it. Just go ahead and choose the drive that you want to install in your Windows 8, and you want to do click on Format and then press OK. And it should go back to the original state of the drive, which is basically full free of memory. And then click Next. Now there's a couple of tasks that it needs to complete before it installs your Windows 8 machine. Let's skip that. And it may reboot the computer to be able to complete the installation of your Windows 8. Let's just wait for a couple of minutes. Now at this screen, you can basically see the new Windows 8 icon, and the backlight should be like blue. At the bottom of the Windows icon, you can basically see there a charms or a sphere icon circling around together. It's basically an indicator that it's kind of loading. You may also see their notification it's trying to repair the drive. It is basically installing a new environment into a drive into the machine, so it should be normal, and let's just wait for a couple of minutes. And also additional information, this would really depend on how very fast your computer is. Basically the specification, the processor, and the RAM of your machine. It is currently loading right now. Let's wait a couple of minutes more. Now you should be able to see there a notification saying getting devices ready. It's basically formatting your whole machine to the Windows 8 environment. So let's just wait. As you can see, the screen is still saying getting ready, and it's already finished on scanning and repairing the drive D that we chose earlier. Additional information as well, going back in the license agreement, you can actually view and read it in Microsoft.com/support. There you go. We have the personalization screen. Here you can choose your color scheme. It's either blue or whatever your preference is. And you can see here that there's a box saying you need to type in the name of your computer. So this would really depend on you. But for the meantime, I'm going to type in here, for example, which is Pat or Patrick. And then I'll go ahead and click next. Let me hover the mouse a little bit. And let's go ahead and type in Patrick. Then we click next or enter on the keyboard. Alright. You may see Wi-Fi or wireless connection available in your area. You just click on skip this setup for the meantime. And we just choose Express settings. And here, this is going to be your user profile. This is very important. This is going to be your login every time that you boot up your machine. This is going to be a notification, or there should be an option for you to be able to log in to your user account or your user profile. And also, you cannot use the PC name as your user login. So make sure that you use a different one, or how about your nickname? And then just click on finish. Now, as you can see here at the screen, it says finalizing your settings, and earlier the dialog box, there should be a password on that. We really recommend that you type in a password for the meantime, since we're basically setting you up in a Windows 8 in a faster way. We're not going to put password yet. But again, it's really recommended you create a password, which is really complex. Now, the next slides that you may see there in the screen, this may take a couple of minutes of your time, and we're almost done actually. And you might see their notification and also a reminder about Windows 8 welcoming you for the new operating system and environment. So let's just wait. And also, it might provide you a notification that you can get new applications and buy applications basically from Microsoft Store. And the website should be Microsoft.com. And you should be able to see there and hover or explore the website and get into the store. This process may take a couple of minutes, more than 4, 3, 5 minutes of your time. So let's just wait for a couple of minutes. Thanks. you may see other messages out there to kill the boredom, saying taking care of few things. That's normal. It's basically preparing all the things and components and your settings, applying it into your new Windows 8. So again, this may take a couple of minutes, so let's just wait for it. And the most important thing here, especially on laptop devices, you got to make sure that you have your power cable connected with you, because during the installation, it requires basically a lot of power, and also it has to have basically a full battery life, because again, the installation of your Windows 8 or your new operating system may take a while. So. Alright, it already changed the message saying getting your apps ready. So we're almost done here. Maybe 3 or 2 minutes more. There you go, another message saying almost ready. So we're almost there. We are just seconds away with your new Windows 8, and we're looking forward basically into a new charms menu that we call for Windows 8. It's basically a Windows that contains all the programs, the weather, your user profile, the desktop, and all the applications installed to your computer, which you can customize. So let's just wait for a couple of minutes. And there you go. That should be it. You should be able to see there the charms menu, your user profile, like I said, and you have finished the installation of your new Windows 8. Thank you very much for watching this video, and enjoy.